Hi, I'm Josh Fielstra with Native Instruments. Hello, Magazine Musicus. I'm going to be showing some features of Maschine. This time I'll be showing some of the sampling and slicing features inside Maschine. Now, if you've been using software-based instruments for a while, you may have fallen out of the habit of being able to sample directly in. Most people have learned to work with pre-existing samples and then change those. Maschine, though, allows you to sample directly into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a loop that I have here already, which sounds like so. It's actually a pattern inside Maschine. And I'm going to resample this into Maschine. Now, of course, you could plug in a cable to your audio interface and sample vocal recording, a guitar, something from a record, hook up an iPod. For the interests of our experiment today, I'm actually just going to resample Maschine's own audio. Now, one of the great things about Maschine is because it's a hardware-software combination, you can do most everything that you need to do using nothing but the Maschine controller. In fact, I'm just going to close my laptop here, and we're going to sample this using nothing but the Maschine controller. So here's our pattern. I'm going to go to the sampling button inside Maschine. And you can see my level meters are actually moving up and down. It hears Maschine's own internal pattern. Again, this could be coming from an outside source as well, but let's just resample what I'm hearing. Now, to do that, you just want to make sure that you have your input set up properly. I've said that my source is internal because I'm sampling Maschine's own audio. And then you can also change the mode to be sync. And what that does is that it will start and stop sampling on the bar lines of the pattern. So you end up with a perfectly cut loop. In fact, I'll tell it to sample for exactly 2 bars. So we'll hit play. I can hit start whenever I'm ready, and it will punch in, and then we'll punch out exactly after 2 bars, and now I have a perfect loop on this pad. It's now audio. One of the great things about this, of course, is that I can now slice it up. Sometimes you might take a sample from a record. You might want to slice out the kick drum and the snare drum. On Maschine, that's as easy as pushing the slice tab. And now what it's done is it's cut each of the individual sounds in the loop to a slice directly on the Maschine pad. So it makes it very, very easy. One of the great things about Maschine, and something that we've recently added, is that I can also adjust the slices. So if I decide I want to trim one of these down just a little bit, I can tap it and then press edit and trim it down to be exactly what I like. You've also got a lot of audio processing functions on the sample page. I can take an individual sample and press the audio button. I've got things such as truncate, if you want to cut the sample down, and I can tell it very specifically which part of the sample I'd like to truncate it to. I also have functions such as normalize, reverse. I'll reverse this section. Of course, you can always undo it. As well as things such as apply a fade in, a fade out, silence, cut, copy, paste. All the things you might do with a normal wave editor, you can do right inside Maschine. So Maschine is a very powerful sampler as well.